Have you ever been to Instagram Pier, officially named the Western District Public Cargo Pier? It is located in the western Hong Kong island on the waterfront of Taiwan. It is originally designed for the industrial uses of cargo operations. However, Instagram Pier is a lot more than an ordinary pier. Unlike many official promenades, the fenceless design allows the unbounded sea view of Victoria Harbour. The cargo area has gradually become a popular photo-taking destination. Every day, it is easy to find groups of friends and young couples scattering around to take selfies, embracing the backdrops of Victoria Harbour. So it is nicknamed the Instagram Pier or simply the IG Pier. The government is planning to convert part of the pier, which is 172 meters long, into a community garden. It is proposed that an NGO will manage the garden under short-term tenancy. While it seems to guarantee more green spaces, unfortunately, it is likely that the garden will be enclosed by fences and gates for easy management. This implies that 2/3 of the original pier area will be sealed off. Based on the government new proposal, we conducted an interview with Mr. Pryor from the Faculty of Architecture of the University of Hong Kong.
I've always described the Instagram Pier, the primary attribute of that space is the sky. Very few places in Sai Ying Pun can you see the sky. Go out to the Instagram Pier, you see the horizon, you see the sky, it becomes a wonderful space. So I think if we can keep that, then I think it's a tremendous space. If, however, we start fencing everything in and start writing rules and regulations, that becomes a problem. The problem with that is the way that the government run community farms, community gardens at the moment. With a big fence around the outside and a very limited number of people that can go in, and severe restrictions on what you can do inside it, which really argues it against it being a community garden at all. It's not for the community or by the community, it's just community in name.
Many public spaces in Hong Kong managed by LCSD are highly regulated, very risk-averse and over-designed. Currently, LCSD tends to write a lot of rules and install fences everywhere to avoid accidents. It turns out, the rules prescribe what activities people can do in public spaces. How can we strike a balance between public safety and user-friendliness while not deteriorating the key nature of public spaces that people enjoy the most? As defined by the United Nations Habitats, good public spaces enhance community cohesion and promote health, happiness, and well-being for all citizens. A good public space does not simply equal to safety and security. People could truly enjoy a free space when they are not controlled by any regulations.
The shared aspect, this flexibility, is super important. And that's what I think makes a good public space, not the number of park seats or water fountains or flower beds or what have you. They don't make good spaces.
Comparatively, public parks in Hong Kong are in general clean and safe to use. Also, it is highly covered by greening thanks to the strict leisure ground condition and conventional designs. In any ways, management is still essential. Yet, management should be a lot more than do's and don'ts. It's time that we review the law to allow more accessibility and flexibility. Most importantly, it is time to redefine management, so that in the future, public spaces could be truly user-friendly.
All you need is to let people do what they want. Flat open space, no fences, no regulation. That's what we need. But as a designer, it takes a great deal of courage to propose nothing.